Hello guys, Elbis here. Welcome back to my series, Genshin Impact Redesigns. If you like my series, please leave a like, comment, share and subscribe. It really helps out my tiny channel. So anyway, let's begin. Today I'll be redesigning Bennett, our unlucky adventurer, and also the leader of Bennett's adventure team, but also at the same time the only member of this team because many members have left because of his unluck. So yeah, the poor guy is quite unlucky, and even his constellation is the wheel of misfortune. And I actually used this constellation to make his eye sockets the form of the wheel of misfortune, as you see. So yeah, but either way, so as he is an adventurer and is a part of the Adventurers Guild, I decided to focus on his occupation. And obviously, I did want to give him the uniform of the Adventurers Guild, but at the same time, I really wanted to modify it in a way because to me, they for some reason looked like those scouts, like those silly children scouts who wander around and like sell cookies or something because honestly their uniform looks quite silly, so I wanted to modify it and to give them some armor, like because they are adventurers, but at the same time they aren't knights, so obviously I had to do something with that, like to make them a bit different looking than the knights. And because of that I decided to give them leather armor, like not iron plates or something like that, but more like armor out of leather, to show that they are actually just adventurers and not like actual knights or I don't know, fighters. So yeah. That's why I didn't keep entirely Bennett's color palette. Like he has like those blue shorts and white shirt. And honestly, I don't know why did they give him such an outfit. Because honestly, if he is unlucky and prone to get like I don't know injuries and I don't know like how do I say it? Like if a person falls quite frequently, gets cut frequently, burned, I don't know, electrocuted, because it seems like when it's raining, he knows a lightning might hit him because he is this unlucky. So if he acknowledges his unluck, I doubt he would walk around with his body this open. I guess like if you know you might get injured, you probably want to try cover your body up entirely just to make sure you don't get as much wounds while you are adventuring. So obviously I worked on that and changed his outfit practically entirely. But yeah, I didn't keep the entire color palette because I wanted to make some hints that he belongs to the Adventurers Guild. And obviously, the main color of the Adventurers Guild is green, and obviously, red and white, I guess. So I decided to give him like green clothes to show that he belongs to the guild, Adventurers Guild. But some parts I did keep, like for example his shirt, or well, the color of his shirt. So yeah, also I kept this tiny bandage on his wrist, and obviously I kept the color of the leather because he had like some belts and stuff like that, so I kept the main color of those to like color in his leather armor. So yeah. And obviously, so he's unlucky. I gave him a lot of scars on his face, and a tooth drop, but I won't say that he was born with it. I bet he probably fell and like accidentally hit his front teeth a bit too hard and broke off a tiny part of his front teeth. So because of that he has now a tooth drop. But yeah, other scars that would be on his body we can't see because obviously his entire body is covered in this redesign. But yeah, so as he is unlucky, he most likely has a lot of scars on his body because obviously the poor guy either falls over or I don't know gets into a sticky situation which can lead to injuries and those to scars. By the way, there is a quite interesting fact about Bennett. As it seems, he isn't actually native to Mondstadt because in his backstory or well lore, it stated he was found as a baby by an elderly adventurer who was injured and traveling through a hellish place, and the adventurer hoped he will find treasure, but instead he found a baby, and this baby was actually Bennett. But either way, many suggest that this place where the adventurer was passing by was actually Merjivari, which is located in Netland. So it's very likely that Bennett is actually Netlanian or, well, from Netland. And in all honesty, I would talk about this more, but sadly, I don't exactly know that much about Netland because I'm still stuck in Sumeru. I don't know why, I just have this, I don't know, mental barrier that until I finish the land or at least make progress until like 85% are done of a set land, I'm not moving on to the next land. So I will most likely be stuck in Sumeru for a quite long time because of the Arenera quest and other stuff. After all, I just came to Sumeru, so I didn't finish that much besides the air conquest. So yeah, I will be stuck in Sumeru for quite a long time. So yeah, but I have heard that Netlanians can't leave Netland because some stuff will happen. I don't know what stuff or what will happen. All I know is that Netlanians can't leave Netland, and it can result in unluck, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to lie or say something that isn't true because many of you will believe whatever I say and be like, oh, yes, it's true because she said that. And then when it turns out I'm wrong, she will poke me with my nose into my error and be like, you said this, but this was wrong. I don't say anything that I'm not sure of. So yeah, I'm just saying what I heard from fans and from some parts that were recorded about Netland. But as I know, Netlanians can't leave Netland, so maybe that's why Bennett is quite unlucky also, but who knows? Either way, that's the main reason why I made Bennett quite dark skinned and not pale like he is in his original design, just to show that he is a native Netlanian. After all, Netland is the land of Pyro, and also, as we know, it's based on Latin America. So obviously, if Bennett comes from Netland, he shouldn't be as pale as snow. So yeah, that's my main reasoning. But anyway, I'm sorry for not posting any videos last week. After all, there were holidays, so I was spending my free time with my family. So obviously I didn't have that much time to record anything, draw anything, or edit anything. So yeah, I was taking a week off to spend it with my family and relatives. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but now I'm back. So stay tuned for more updates, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.